Hi, it's John again. Today we're going to be looking at a lick from the B minor pentatonic scale. A quick recap again for the guys who aren't really sure with it. We're going to start on the 7th fret of the E string on the B note. We're going to go to the 10th fret, which is the D note. Then we're going to go 7th fret to 9th on the A string. Then 7th fret to 9th on the D string. Same again on the G string. Then 7 to 10 on the B and E strings. Okay, I am going to throw an extra note in which may make some of you flee in terror, but bear with me, I'm going to sort it out. What we have, we're going to use a 9th or a 2nd. A 9th in music is known as a 2nd, but it's an octave higher. And what I mean by an octave is like this. So this is a B, our first note of the minor pentatonic we're using. The same note again, but a pitch higher, 12 semitones higher, is an octave. And the 2nd would be a tone up from B, so C sharp. So the same thing, an octave higher, or the 8th note, like this, up to the 9th. We call it the 9th because it's an octave higher than the original note. And what we're going to use is a C sharp at the top of our note. And what we're going to do is a repeating descending phrase, like this. It's a really usable phrase, sounds really cool if you have any kind of any extended minor chords, minor 11 there, or minor 9s, anything, minor 7, that kind of thing. It sounds a really nice flexible lick. You could put it on with something. Sounds really cool, really kind of, it doesn't sound advanced as in it's outside of the key, but it sounds, you know, a bit more intelligent than standard. So, how am I playing this note, you might ask? What we're going to start with is B, before we get to our 9th, yeah? And we're going to go from B up to this 9th note, which is a C sharp. And then we're going to go on to the A note of the B string, and then back to B on the E string. So the first phrase goes like this. Okay? Then we're going to repeat this pattern, but descending all the way down our scale. So we're going to go from 7 to 10 on the B string. Then our note on the next string is going to be the E note on the G string, up to there. So the note you start the phrase on, you're always going to finish that phrase. Same thing on the strings below. Then you're going to be left with this A note. You can finish the lick however you please. So the most simple thing is to go to the B, or you could use it on the A note, you could go to G sharp, you can some kind of end, some kind of tail like that. The way I'm picking this, I tend to try and pick it as little as possible to give it more of a fluent sound. So I'll down pick the first note, then hammer on, then down pick again, and then finish the phrase with an upstroke. So the whole thing goes like this. And then repeated down the scale. Again, it's really usable, quite a simple short lesson, but if you can get that into your playing, why not? Thanks very much.